Welcome to my backyard garden. Today I'm going to go over how I prune my tomatoes to grow them using the single stalk method. Now what you want to do if you're growing your tomatoes using a single stalk method, and that means you want only one stem to grow up and produce tomatoes. And that's what I do every year, because I found that if you let these suckers grow, it just becomes a mess and hard to work with. And this is a sucker. A sucker is a branch that will grow out between a leaf and the main stem right here. And you don't want these here, and my opinion of why it's called a sucker is it will suck the life right out of your tomato. Actually it won't, but it'll grow and take the energy away from your main stem and tomato production on that main stem. So the way you do this is you want to snap these off and just cut it off like that and throw it away. And this is another one here. And this is another one down there. And then here's another one, whoops, excuse me, down there. And let's see, I've got another one down here. And another one down there. And this is the first time that I've snipped off my suckers. I just got these up and done. Here, let me show you another one that's right. Let's do this. Right there, itty bitty little one. And come up a little bit more. Another one. So basically, anywhere that you find a leaf, you're going to have a sucker there eventually. Here's another one down here. And I just don't want to get these. It makes it harder to see inside the plant and when you're pruning. And now this one's all taken care of. I wrap that around a little bit. And I already have tomatoes. So I got flowers going on. Now these, in this bed I had the cold frame up, and my cold frame kept it about 20 degrees warmer than the outside temperature. So these have really grown well. I'll show you. Down here, these are all 18 inches to 2 feet tall and already producing flowers. Okay, so let's look at the suckers here. These are all small suckers right there. Got one down here. Now when they're small like this, you can just pinch them off. Here's another one, just a little pinch. That one too. You want to cut the bigger ones out. Now up here, and this is what you want to be careful of. You might think this is a sucker, but it might not be. The mistake you'll make is by growing off or cutting off the growth head, and then your tomato stops growing. So I'm going to leave this one alone because that looks to me like it's the growth head, and I want that to keep growing. So you don't want to get too close to the top of your tomato because you risk that pinching that off. And then you'll lose your production from that tomato plant for the rest of the season, unless you let a sucker grow. But once you pinch these off, generally suckers are not going to grow out of these. Anyway, a lot of work to do. I have 36, actually I've got 34 tomatoes, more plants to go. So I'm going to do that. Hope that was helpful. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave those in the comments below, and I will be back with more stuff soon. Please subscribe to my channel.